Have you ever noticed that you wake up between 2 and 4 a.m., feeling like something invisible is calling you? As if a subtle presence is whispering to your spirit? What if I told you this isn't random, but a calling from the All? The chosen ones know, or at least feel, that there are hidden mysteries in the dead of night. This awakening isn't a coincidence. It's a silent summons for those who are ready to see beyond the veil. In this video, you'll understand why this happens, what this calling means, and how you can use it to tap into hidden and ancient forces. The spiritual meaning of waking up between 2 and 4 a.m. Between 2 and 4 a.m., the world is silent, but something greater is in motion. This is a time of intense energetic transition, a moment when the body rests, but the soul awakens. For the chosen ones, this awakening is not random. It's a calling, a silent summons that resonates beyond logic, as if the All is trying to establish contact. This is the peak of the astral world's influence over human consciousness. The mind becomes more receptive, dreams intensify, and there is an unexplainable feeling that something is happening. According to esoteric traditions, waking up during this time can indicate higher spiritual processes, a deep alignment with frequencies that are usually imperceptible in the fast-paced rhythm of daily life. In Hermeticism and occultism, this time is recognized as a period of spiritual downloads. Energy becomes more accessible, allowing messages from higher planes to be received with greater clarity. Intuitions, insights, and even answers to important questions can emerge in this state of subtle connection, where the subconscious opens to something beyond the ordinary. This wisdom is not new. In Hinduism, this period is called Brahma Muhurta. The word Brahma means creator, and the word Muhurta means period or hour. Thus, Brahma Muhurta translates to the Creator's hour. It is considered the best time for meditation and divine connection. In ancient Egypt, the night was divided into 12 hours, and the third hour of the night was a special period for the journey of the god Ra, when the veil between the spiritual and physical worlds became thinner. According to Sumerian texts, the Anunnaki performed interdimensional communication rituals during this time, taking advantage of its unique energetic opening. The examples are vast, and the spiritual power of this time frame is almost universally acknowledged across spiritual traditions on Earth. This is no accident. Scientific and energetic explanation of the phenomenon. Neuroscience confirms that between 2 and 4 a.m., the brain enters a hypnagogic state, a threshold between deep sleep and wakefulness. At this moment, the mind becomes more susceptible to images, ideas, and intuitions emerging from the subconscious. Many of the thoughts that arise during this interval are not random. They are fragments of deeper perceptions that may carry answers or important signs for those who know how to listen. This phenomenon has a biochemical explanation. The natural reduction of melatonin, the hormone responsible for sleep cycles, occurs at this time, preparing the body for the transition between rest and wakefulness. This decline creates a mental portal, an intermediate state where the conscious and subconscious minds meet. For many chosen ones, this is the instant when universal consciousness manifests, allowing for insights, premonitions, and even experiences of spiritual connection. In Taoism and Chinese medicine, this period is directly linked to the liver, the organ responsible for purifying the body. According to this tradition, repressed emotions such as fear, anger, and frustration may surface during this time, leading to unexpected awakenings. For the chosen ones, waking up between 2 and 4 a.m. may be a sign that your energy is being cleansed, eliminating blockages, and preparing your body and mind for a new cycle. Additionally, Earth itself undergoes energetic shifts during this time. The influence of the planet's magnetosphere is lower at night, making it easier to absorb cosmic and subtle energies. During this stage of sleep, the brain predominantly operates in theta waves, a state directly associated with expanded consciousness, lucid dreams, and astral projection. It is no coincidence that many of the most profound spiritual experiences occur precisely during this interval. What to do when you wake up? Now you understand that waking up at this hour is not just a coincidence. It's a sign, a calling. I will call this period the moment of spiritual alchemy, a rare moment when chosen ones can receive activations from the All. It is during this window that your body, mind, and soul align with higher frequencies, becoming receptive to messages, intuitions, and subtle transformations. But what should you do when you wake up at this time? The ancient alchemists and Taoist masters understood this phenomenon. For them, this was a strategic moment for activating vital energy, a time when the human energy field expanded, making it easier to absorb knowledge and inner power. First, avoid resisting this calling or trying to fall back asleep immediately. Instead, embrace this moment to strengthen your spiritual connection. There are some powerful practices that can help you understand why you were awakened and how to use this energy to your advantage. The first is the activation meditation. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and visualize your consciousness expanding. This is the ideal moment to access higher states of perception and receive subtle messages. Another simple practice that can be very effective is automatic writing. Grab a piece of paper and start writing without filtering your thoughts. Many times, the answers you seek are hidden within your subconscious, just waiting for the space to emerge. If you've already tried these two approaches and still feel uncertain, then you can try something more elaborate, which we can describe as enhancing your connection with the elements. The ancients knew that each element of nature carries a distinct energy. You can try lighting a candle, placing your hands under running water, stepping outside to breathe in the fresh night air, or touching the earth with your hands or feet. You don't need to do all of them, nor limit yourself to just one. Let your intuition guide you. These practices will strengthen your energy and your intuition, raising your frequency so that the purpose of this awakening becomes clearer. Finally, but just as important, there's the hermetic breathing. Inhaling deeply and holding your breath for a few moments before slowly releasing it helps channel subtle information and stabilize the energy you are receiving. I recently read a comment from a genuine Zenither, a fellow follower of this channel, who shared a very effective breathing technique. Consider using this rhythm. For every 1 second of inhalation, hold your breath for 4 times that duration, and exhale for twice the inhalation time. Let me give you an example of this proportion. Inhale for 3 seconds. Hold your breath for 12 seconds. Exhale slowly for 6 seconds. The Zenither channel was created by a chosen one for chosen ones. To be a Zenither means to constantly seek to reach your highest and most sublime point, your zenith, the pinnacle above you. So, chosen one, join others like you by subscribing to the channel. This journey does not have to be a lonely one. The more we awaken, the more light we spread. Your path began long before you even realized it. Now let's explore what each of these awakenings might mean in your journey. If this keeps happening to you, pay close attention to the signs. This awakening could be linked to internal vibrational shifts, an energetic realignment, or even a direct message from the All. If this experience repeats night after night, it may be an invitation to expand your consciousness and understand what is being revealed to you. If you wake up between 2 and 3 a.m., remember what I explained earlier about Chinese medicine and liver activation? That's right. This is the time when the liver is at its peak function, and it could mean that repressed emotions are surfacing. Unexpressed anger, accumulated frustrations, ignored anxieties. All of these may intensify during this period. If you've been waking up repeatedly during this interval, this might be an invitation to process these emotions consciously, so they don't remain just in your body but can be understood and transformed. Now, if your awakening happens between 3 and 4 a.m., the meaning is different. This is the hour when your mind is most receptive to messages from the All. You may be going through challenges or perhaps approaching important situations in the near future. This awakening could be a call for you to receive insights, new ideas, revelations, or guidance on how to deal with something that is yet to unfold. Sometimes the message isn't even about you. It might be an intuition to help someone close to you, or a response to a situation you haven't yet realized you need to address. Anything is possible. What matters is that you focus and ask yourself, what is being revealed to me? This does not mean that when you wake up at this time, you must stay awake for the rest of the night. The All doesn't need much time to communicate something to you. Sometimes, an entire concept, an answer, or guidance can arrive in a single instant, like the snap of a finger. The advice you received here is so that, when you wake up, you don't immediately fall back asleep, but instead take advantage of this 5 to 10 minute window to receive and absorb what is being transmitted. Once you feel that the message has been received, allow yourself to return to your rest. The chosen ones are being awakened because humanity is undergoing a vibrational transition, and many are already resonating with this shift. Waking up at this hour is not just a random event. It is a calling, an energetic activation that connects you to the All. When this happens to you, try the suggested practices, observe the signs, and notice the changes. The more attentive you are, the clearer the message will be. Do you use any other practices to spiritually benefit from this awakening? I'm really curious to hear about your experience, and by sharing it in the comments, you'll be helping another chosen one on their journey. When a chosen one helps someone, the energy of the entire world changes. But when a chosen one helps another chosen one, the universe reshapes itself to that action. And remember, you are not here to find a purpose. You are the purpose, experiencing itself. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you in the next video, which is appearing on your screen right now. A life of infinite possibilities awaits you.